Hey, this is in response to a piece of mail that I got from Ghost Cat. I'm going to deviate a little bit from my normal format and go kind of scripted. So this is an open message to all of our politicians, all of our leaders, truthers, debunkers, but particularly I would love for some response from the political candidates for president on this, because we need somebody to step forward and say something. Here's my message. I'd like to get some kind of correspondence going, perhaps with videos that helps to refine the issues surrounding 9/11 Truth and establish a way forward to resolve something. I think it's a big disservice that it's been left to us to work these questions out, that no matter what the truth is, the government should be responsible for clarity on something this big and important. And however certain some may be that the Commission and NIST have answered the questions, it is certainly fair to observe that they have not done so to the satisfaction of people who are really quite moderate and reasonable. If they are telling the truth, I want to help establish that clearly. If not, I want to establish that clearly. If the gaps in information that the government has given are the result of intelligence prerogatives not to expose methods, etc., someone should be able to step forward on their behalf and say, look, we are aware of the issues that you're raising. This kind of acknowledgement would go a long way with people like me, but as of right now, their silence is deafening and leading many, like me, to hold at arm's length what we think we know. We want to know about the war games that were going on that morning. We want to know, I want to hear somebody say that it's a coincidence that they were simulating hijacked airliners crashing into the World Trade Center that morning. And I want to know about the liquefied steel that was found under the buildings. I don't think it's a point of contention as to whether it was there or not, and I think a way to be certain about it would be to interview the people who were digging in the pile, and specifically the people who were responsible for removing the rubble, and we could know for sure. I mean, it would be a pretty simple thing with the records that they certainly must have to find out for sure. I don't think this stuff is crazy, and I think this has gone way too far for it to be left to people like me and people like Ghost Cat and internet users, citizens of this country and people of the world to discuss these things. Everyone in our government, you are responsible for clarity on this. It's the biggest thing that's ever happened in this country. It is the event that has predicated everything that's happened since it. You've used it to justify wars and a war on terror that's going to go on forever. If you're telling the truth, you need to demonstrate it. It's past time to settle this issue. That's all I got.